Epic help here. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a starter in a Honda CR-V. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This is the list of tools that I use to do this job. Your selection of tools may vary. First thing you want to do is remove the negative terminal from the battery. I like to put something on top of the battery terminal just to make sure there's no contact. Make sure you secure the vehicle on jack stands. Don't rely only on your floor jack. Now you want to remove the front passenger side wheel. There's a plastic splash guard that needs to be moved. The plastic retainer clips can be removed with a flat blade screwdriver. After taking off 3 retainer clips, I just push down the splash guard to get it out of the way. Okay, so the starter is right in there. There's one of the bolts that hold it in. You want to pull the rubber insulator away from the terminal so you can take off the bolt. Break it. Breaker bar. Got it. Yes.
I think so. Oh yeah. Good job.
So, this is the final bolt that needs to be loosened. I have someone underneath the car to hold on to it as I take it off. Last step before taking out the starter is remove any remaining electrical connections. Old starter, new starter, side by side. So when you remove the starters, it's best to start with this clip here. Take off this one, this little bolt, and then take off your 2 big bolts, and then this will help hold in the starter whenever you're taking it out. This last connection that comes off, and you just pull away from the starter to get this last piece off. Here's the part number if you want an original equipment manufacturer starter for a 2015 or 16 Honda CR-V. I purchased a new one, but you might save a few bucks by buying a remanufactured starter. Okay, so this is the old one, the old starter. This is the top bolt. It's very long and weird looking. The bottom bolt. And then this goes on to hold your electrical connector. So putting the new one in, this is what it looks like. Get the new one in. We're coming in from below to stuff it up in there. So I just used these 2 6-inch extensions and a deep 14mm socket to put the top bolt back in first. This is a 3/8 drive. I put the top bolt in first. I tightened it, and I had a person underneath the car hold it up in the right position. Yeah, so now you can put on the electrical.
Ah, perfect.
Okay, the last part is this electrical connector. Put the splash shield back on with the plastic retainer clips. Put your front tire back on. Put your negative battery terminal back on. So we're going to test it to see if it starts. It started. Thank you for watching Epic Help.